Hi guys, today is May 8th, 2020, and after much deliberation and hesitation and thinking about it, I've decided to rehome the Wels into the 25,000 gallon pond or cyprinid exhibit that now has cyprinids, koi and sturgeon. It's the coolest exhibit in terms of the temperature, and it's well aerated, and I think Wels would like it there. The reason for my former hesitation was that I had a lot of grow out carp in there, mahseer and other species, and we have removed them from the pond into the 1800 gallon. There is still fish in there that Wels, if he really wanted to, he might attempt to swallow, but we'll play it by ear. Maybe we'll get lucky and he doesn't have the predatory instinct in him. But the only ones he could really try to swallow are a few smaller bala sharks and two smaller tinfoil barbs. So we'll see. Hopefully it will work out. Anyhow, I'm gonna use a pillowcase to get the Wels out of its 240 gallon where it spent probably about 3 years already. It has grown to about probably over 3 feet in it, maybe even 3.5 feet. And when it gets hot, like this time of the year, and the temperature of the water gets warm, it stops feeding and kind of sulks in the corner, which I don't know if it has to do with the temperature or the season or what it is, but I kind of have pity on it, and of course the tank is way too small for it. As I mentioned before, I had two albino Wels. I bought them in 2016, and I put his brother into this 4,500 gallon tank right here, and something happened within a couple of months and it was killed, but I don't know by who. So I never had the courage to try it again with this Wels. This is my only Wels, and the Wels are now banned federally in the United States. You can't get them anywhere. It's very hard, almost impossible. So that's why I spent such a long time in this smaller tank. Well, hopefully it'll acclimate well in the big tank and start swimming and feeding. It barely fed in the last 2-3 months since the water was getting much warmer. Currently the water is about 84 Fahrenheit, and the water in the pond is 74 Fahrenheit, so that's quite a bit cooler, and it should like it, not to mention the space. It's been a very long time since this fish was handled, and it looks docile, but it's really powerful and pretty big. I'm a little concerned how this is going to go through. I'll get lucky. You just bit me. That's funny, I didn't expect that.
Do you need gloves? Do you need gloves?
go. Since the water in that other pond is so much cooler and now also hotter, I'm gonna have to acclimate it first. That's a bit of a Wels bite. I'm gonna have to acclimate him in this cooler, and then we're gonna transfer him into the pond. He's much bigger from above than he looks from from a side. This cooler is wall to wall. Inside is 34 inches. Altogether it's a 3-foot cooler, and the fish cannot straighten in it, so it looks pretty close to 3.5 feet if it were to straighten itself out. So that's the measure. At about 5 years old, 3.5 feet. The last portion of the new water. And we're gonna go into the pond. Hopefully it doesn't bite me again. That's my Wels injury to brag about. Yeah, he just tried to bite me again. This time I didn't let him. See how red his fins became? This is a stress response. He's trying to bite me through the pillowcase. Hey baby, let's get a new home. See, he's holding up to the pillowcase. Let it go. He doesn't look that big in that pond. Probably feels very good to stretch your body and stretch your fins after 3 years in that little tank. Right now the fish is of course stressed, and he's looking for a hide where he could lay down and wait it out. And then at night he will explore his new digs, learn every nook and crevice. Yeah, he found the pumps. He may go behind the pumps and just stay there. No, he decided to come out and still take a look around. Yeah, he's gonna stay behind the palms as I suspected, until he comes down and gets comfortable. So that's our story, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Wish us luck. We're gonna really need it. This is a bit of a gamble with all the other fish inside. We don't know how he's gonna take to his new tank mates. He usually didn't like tank mates in that small tank of his over there. He tolerated the black ear pangasius shark catfish in there, but and the pleco, but I think he didn't like others. So we'll see. Thank you again. Bye.